Hi CHA, it's Mrs. Sloter, and I'm going to read a book for you today, and it's called Miss Malarkey Doesn't Live in Room 10. I wonder if you have thought about where we live and this online learning and teaching and Zoom calls and Google Meet calls. You've probably gotten to take a little bit of a glimpse of our places. So I'd love to read this book, and let's see where teachers do live. Mrs. Malarkey Doesn't Live in Room 10 by Judy Finchler, and it's illustrated by Kevin O'Malley. Mrs. Malarkey doesn't live in room 10. It's kind of fun, all the class projects. These are the dedication page. I know Miss Malarkey, my teacher. I know that she lives right here at school in room 10. That's where she marks our papers and puts up all the next day's work. She eats dinner in the cafeteria, and her table is always the best. After dinner, she plays in the gym with the other teachers, and she never forgets her gym clothes. I wonder what the teacher's room looks like. That must be where they all sleep. No wonder kids aren't allowed in there. I'm sure teachers don't want us to see their messy rooms. Room 10 is a great place to live. It's near the best water fountain in the whole school, the only one that squirts up lots of water. And the boys' room is right across the hall. Oops, I mean the girls' room isn't too far away either. But last week, Miss Malarkey came to our apartment house with a mountain of boxes. Mom says she's going to live here now. A few days ago, when Mom and I baked cookie, she asked me to bring some upstairs to Miss Malarkey. I told her I needed a pass. Before I knocked, I spit out my gum. When she opened the door, she gave me a great big hug. And then I saw her feet. Miss Malarkey had no shoes on, or socks, or even slippers. I could see Miss Malarkey's toenails, and they were painted bright red. Here's some cookies my mom made for you, Miss Malarkey. I felt my cheeks getting just as red as Mrs. Malarkey's toes. And that very same day, I spotted her throwing out the garbage. She never does that at school. And on Saturday, I saw some people going into Miss Malarkey's apartment. She was having a party, and it wasn't even someone in the class's birthday. I told everyone in my class that our teacher doesn't live in room 10. And some of them still didn't believe me, so I showed them. There she is right there. I like having Miss Malarkey live in the same apartment house as me, but I won't see her much when I go to 2nd grade. Next year, I'll have Mrs. Boba. Mrs. Boba doesn't live in my building. I guess she lives in room 12. Hey guys, we're getting close to the end of the school year, and I hope that you have a fabulous summer. Don't forget to be sweet and kind to all your family, be helpful, and with fingers crossed and lots of good thinking, we'll see you very soon in the fall in the building. I love you muchly.